Hello and welcome to Sandwell Junction. Today a quick video sharing some of my most recent purchases. Okay, number one. A few weeks ago I went to the Stafford Railway Model Exhibition and I managed to pick up a couple of bargains. This first one is a Lima model. It's a class 37418 to be exact, which is the Pectin EDAS. I managed to get this for £35. I know Limas aren't the best of models. I do have a couple of criticisms about this, which I should tell you in a second. Just get it out of the packet here. Overall, it's not a bad model. It's quite a nice model, as you can see. I'll give you a close-up of that in a second. The detailing on the side here is actually quite nice, and we've also got, it's in the sectorisation grey livery with the petroleum logo on the side there. So technically this is for pulling petroleum and various fuel wagons. I'm quite happy with the detailing on the side here. It is going to be weathered. However, one thing I have noticed, the front here, this yellow part looks quite plasticky, it doesn't look very realistic. So unfortunately I am going to have to weather that quite a lot to get that up to standard. So as you can see, it does look quite plasticky there at the front. So that's going to need quite a lot of weathering to bring that up to standard. Other than that, I quite like all the detail on the side, it's quite nice. Has the petroleum signage there for the sectorisation livery. One other criticism about this model is it is a very, very noisy runner. It should have been sold as a noisy runner and it wasn't, so I feel a little bit annoyed about that. I hooked it up to a little bit of track the other day and it was quite noisy. A little bit too noisy for my liking, but perhaps I can change over the motor at some point. This is DC, it's not DCC, and I don't think it's DCC ready. I've not had a look inside yet. So this is going to be a little project in the future to get this DCC ready and perhaps add some sound as well. So I have a class 37 sound, which would be nice. So it's a fairly cheap model, and you know, it is what it is. But I'm happy to have a class 37 on the layout, which is excellent. I also managed to buy an assortment of wagons at the exhibition, which I'm quite happy about. I bought 15 of them for £30. No, sorry, 14 of them for £30. So what we have here are a mix of these kind of wagons, which I can add coal loads and what have you in there. Coal, ballast, you know, perhaps some sleepers. So I've got a number of these, which is absolutely great. So I've got lots of these. I can make a really good little rake out of that. And I've also got these box cars as well. So I've got 14 in all, equal numbers, thereabouts. So yeah, that'll make a nice little rake eventually. So I'm really happy with that because I've got lots of cheap second-hand wagons there which I can weather and make look nice. I spent quite a lot of money on the Hatton's website a fair few weeks back, and one of the first things that I did purchase, of course, is lots and lots of new track. This is FlexiTrack by Bachmann, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember if it's Bachmann or the other one. But I've got FlexiTrack here, so that's really handy. I've got 25 pieces of this, which ensures I've got at least 2 good loops around the layout. I will need to buy a lot more. So I've got a lot of that to get on with. So I am able to start laying track, which which is very important. And of course, with the FlexiTrack, you also need one of these, a Dremel multi-tool. These come in very, very handy for cutting FlexiTrack and other things. So, as you can see, I've already got a little cutting disc on here. This allows me to cut the track very neatly. And I bought this from Argos for £45. Inside we've also got a little 15-piece accessory set. So I'm very happy with that purchase. That's very handy. That's going to come very much in handy in the future. Another great purchase from Hattons is this Class 150-2 two-car DMU set. It is part of the Bachmann branch line range, and it is in exactly the right livery. These are quite rare in this livery. You tend to find them in the Arriva Trains Wales livery or the Northern Trains livery. So this is the earlier Centro livery, the blue stripe livery to be exact. You could tend to find the newer Central Trains livery a bit more than this one. I managed to get this off Hattons. There were two on the website when I went to buy it. They have been out of stock for quite a while, and I did manage to get one, so I'm very, very happy about that. This is going to be one of the main things that's going to be running on my main branch line, running up an incline. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And I've got a little raised station I'm going to create, which is this is going to be the main train that's coming through it. So I'm really excited about that. Okay, I'm going to give you a nice little close-up of that now. I'm just going to get out of the box. This two-car DMU cost me £92 off Hattons. The detailing on this model is incredible, down to the little electronic door access there, as you can't really see. There, to the little stickers, to the fueling and the water access, to the lights on the side. It's just incredible. Even inside, I find the detailing is quite impressive. I will endeavour to have some little figures in there as well at some point. So I'm really, really happy with this. On the connecting side, you do have a nice exhaust there with some great detail. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. Even the roof is just absolutely amazing. Alright, I'm going to turn this around now. This is the actual motor car. So this side you have a little bit more detailing. It's great. Really, really impressive. This is. You have the various warning stickers down there. I love how even the exhaust and all the gear has been coloured as well. It's great. Look at that. That is a really, for the price, that's a really, really impressive model. Okay, I'm going to get the dummy car out now. I'll show you that. And the impressive detailing continues even on the dummy car. You even have the disable access, the buggy, and the bicycle sign there, which is really nice to have. This model is incredible. Really, really happy with this purchase. For £92, I consider this an extreme bargain. It's great. Yeah, very, very good. So I'm just going to pop these together now so you can have a look. This model, of course, is DCC ready. It takes a 21-pin chip. I will be going DCC some point in the year, so it's going to be great. I'm going to endeavour to have sound as well, I think. It does also have directional lighting, standard as DC, and internal lighting. All the lights in there, it's got LEDs all in there. That all lights up. And yeah, the directional lighting, obviously if you're going forward, white. If you're going backwards, you'll have red here. So it's great to see that. Another purchase from Hattons. This here is the overroad bridge, two-line overroad bridge. It's ceramic. I'm going to have to put this together, and I'm also going to have to give it quite a lot of weathering. So this is the section where the trains go over, you know, the main part. That's quite nice, as you can see. I'm just going to get a couple of supports out now. These are the side pieces. So these go on the side to create the bridge. Very nice. And the other one is also like that. However, for some reason, this one piece is not as textured. It's not textured on both sides, whereas the other one is. So it's quite interesting. But yeah, I'm really happy with that purchase. It's gonna be great. Just look at that, look at the detail. That is gonna look really, really good. So this is gonna be part of the Dudley Port train station scene down the bottom. It's gonna be, the platform is gonna be raised, so this is gonna be a bridge which is next to it. Please see the earlier video for that. Okay, let's have a look at a few other things. Let's get these out of the way. Okay. I also managed to buy some pylons by Hornby. I've got 2 boxes of these. There are 3 in each, which means I have 6 large pylons, which should be plenty, I should think. I will be doing a video in the near future of me assembling these. I'm not looking forward to it because it's quite a lot of work to do. But yeah, it's all good stuff. It'll look good when I've done it. It's excellent, a really good purchase. I've also managed to buy some Pico set track points. These ones in particular are the Y turnout points, so it's basically a Y. These I think I'm going to have on the raised section by the platform at the top, you know, so that's going to look quite good. So I'm going to have, if you can imagine it, because it's an island platform and the track is to either side, I'll probably have 2 pieces either in like that. That's just a thought. I might not do that, but let's just see how it works out in the future. And I've also got a left hand and a right hand selection of points as well. So we've got one left and one right, as you can see. So good stuff. Okay. I've also bought this Woodland Scenics tunnel portal. This is a concrete style double track portal. Very good. When I ordered this I thought I'd get 2, but there's only 1 in the box. But it's okay, I'll just buy another one. So this is in exactly the right style, it's going to look really good. I'm going to have this by my main station. I've decided that I'm going to have a tunnel right next to the platform because I like that kind of thing, it looks really good. So I'm just going to get that out of the box so you can have a look. There we go. So obviously it needs good painting, different shades of grey, and then it's going to need some weathering, perhaps a little bit of moss and stuff on there as well. And I'll also ensure that I've got some black weathering here as well. So in the days of steam, you know, it would have left marks all around here. So that's really good. I really like that, really effective. Okay, next up we have a number of the Pico line sign kit subway staircases. That's just that way around. I've got quite a few of these. As you can see, I've got quite a few. You get 2 in the pack. Pretty sure I have some more somewhere. No, I've just got 2 sets. So these are going to be creating the stairs of my raised platform. So these are going to have to go down the steps and join together. I am, however, going to have to get the Dremel on this. I'm going to have to take, imagine say this is the top piece, flush with the platform there. I need to Dremel this piece off, I think, because otherwise people will be hitting their heads. Or if I don't I might keep that piece, and what I might actually do is Dremel this inside piece out, this floor piece. So I'll probably Dremel that out actually, it makes more sense, and then you'll have the clearance. And then I'll obviously glue this part, kind of, you can see the underside there. I'll glue it so it's like that, nice and flush, and then you'll have more steps. That should work nicely. Then I may end up Dremeling this piece off. I am not entirely sure how many of these I need, whether I need 2 or perhaps 3 or 4. It depends how high the platform and the raised section actually is and how much I've got to cover. Chances are it's going to be about 4 inches high. So I think I need 2 or 3 of these, definitely. Okay. I've also got some more Pico line side kit. These are the concrete platform edging LK62. So this is really good. I've got a loose piece here. I'm going to make the platform out of MDF or something like that, I think. So it's going to be made out of wood, and the trade-off when you're making a platform out of wood is you don't really have the that overhang, and it can look a bit, well, rubbish. So I've seen a few videos where people have used a wooden platform and then they've attached these Pico line side platform edgings on. Again, because I'm doing the mid-1980s onwards, I want it to be concrete. I don't want the old wooden style, anything like that, or even bricks. That doesn't really fit with what I'm going for. I want it to look quite industrial, quite run down. So this would be great. Unfortunately, we do have quite a lot of bits on here, which obviously if you've got a Pico platform, it clips nicely too. But I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to have to Dremel all of these pieces off. And I've got quite a few packs of this. I've got packs and packs and packs. I've got some more here. I've got 6 packs of this. So that's going to be quite a lot of Dremeling to get it nice and flush, because otherwise it's not going to sit flush to the MDF or whatever wood I choose to use for the platform. The platform itself is going to be about 2 foot long, maybe 2 foot and a bit, which will be just long enough to accommodate my Class 150 and any other 2-car DMUs. So I'm quite happy with that. Of course I will have to give that quite a lot of weathering and stuff. One thing I have got is I managed to go to Wilkinson's and I bought some Stone Effect spray paint. So that might give it like a more stone effect. So I'm going to try that possibly either on a piece of this just to test it, or possibly on a piece of MDF and paint over the top to see what kind of effect I get. Because that might be quite nice to try and vary the effect. Because if it all looks the same, it's going to look quite boring. But yeah, really happy with that. That's going to make some great stuff on my platform, whatever you want to do. And of course, you also need the ramp edging as well. Let's see if I've got a loose piece here, which I should have. Okay, can't find a loose piece, so I'll just stick a piece out. So, obviously, you need to have a nice ramp coming down. So, I've got quite a few of these, and then obviously there'll be 4 on this one platform. I've got a couple of others just in case, because I want to do a few tests and things. So again, I'm going to have to Dremel the excess plastic off, and then I'm going to attach it to the wood for the platform, so it'll be like that. And this does bend. You can create little kind of slits in it, and it will bend a bit more. And so that's ideal. That's going to look really, really good. This whole platform, I'm very happy about. It's going to look really good. It's exactly the correct style, and adding this then creates the overhang which can be lacking on some wooden platforms. So I'm really happy with that. Great purchase. And finally, I bought some fish plates, quite a few fish plates, because obviously you need quite a number of fish plates to join all the flexi track together. So yeah, I'm quite happy with those purchases. There's more than enough here to get on with to carry on and make a good start on the layout. Unfortunately, the layout is still, well, the baseboards, shall I say, are still legless. They are next to me here, and they do very much require having the legs put on. Unfortunately, again, I've just been so busy, I haven't had time. I really want to get the legs on there as soon as possible. Unfortunately, the weekend I'm very busy. I've decided to take the girlfriend and the camera, of course, to the Severn Valley Railway tomorrow, because it's the first day it's open again after the winter break. So there will be a video being uploaded on the weekend of me at the Severn Valley Railway, which is going to be exceptionally great. Really looking forward to that. Thank you ever so much for tuning into this video to see all the recent purchases. As you can see, there's some great things which are going to keep me very busy. As usual, please like, subscribe, and feel free to comment. All comments are always welcome. I love your input. It really helps with ideas and kind of gives me an idea what direction I can go. Comments are welcome from seasoned professionals to complete and utter amateurs like me. Always welcome. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Be sure to hit the bell notification so when I do upload a new video, you are notified immediately. So, until next time, this is Sandwell Junction signing off. Take care.